guys, how you doing? Welcome to a beautiful day in Houston, Texas. It's a little bit cloudy, but I'm feeling good and real happy. So if you guys haven't heard, I did get COVID-19 during Christmas break. So I am recovered. I feel great. Food tastes wonderful again, so I'm very thankful for that. And today, we will be working on the Lexus. We will be installing the last of the Tom parts. I think it's called the rear wheel brace. If you notice, one of the pieces is a little funny looking. I think that's because there is a torque vector differential on the GSF. But of course, the GS350 does not have that, so actually normally two of these pieces would work just fine. Also, I got some fasteners, new ones. Something I did notice is there is a lot of factory Loctite on these fasteners. So I would suggest if you do this mod to get the new fasteners. Let's get the Lexus up on jack stands and start the install. Alright guys, well here she is lifted up, had the wheels taken off, and I already removed the passenger side bracing for the rear wheel. And here it is on the top right here, this piece right here. If you compare the pieces, this one, it's a hollow piece of metal, but wow, it is so much dinkier than what the Tom's piece has. So let's go ahead and install the first piece. If you take a look at the hardware, this is the old hardware. You can see right here, it does have the old factory Loctite on there. And here are the new ones. So I definitely recommend getting new hardware. I don't remember how much it cost, but definitely was not extraordinarily expensive. Bolt holes, definitely need to use some nylon brushes to clean it out before you put in the new fasteners. So let's take a look at it installed. And there it is installed. As you can see, it is this beautiful piece right here. The rear part is connected very close to the lower control arm connection, and the upper half is actually connected what I believe is the subframe, just based on what I can see. This suspension system looks completely different from my Subaru. It looks so much more expensive, to be honest with you. There's so many pieces that are here. As you can tell, I thought I'd just do a little close-up of my Figs engineering. I think this is the first time I've shown it really close up. They do offer an option to replace this with a Super Pro bushing, so you guys could do that. And of course, you can see the Swiss springs over there in the back. I'm really glad that I put on this piece. I'm glad that it fits. So I believe I'm actually first one, at least on the internet, to install this piece. So just wanted to let you guys know it fits, it's torqued down, and it's just missing one thing. Boom! And now it is official. We have a Tom's piece installed on the Lexus GS350. Alright guys, well let's take a look at the other side. Alright guys, well I got the driver's side part taken out too. It's the one on the bottom actually. As you can tell, they are exactly the same pieces. The only reason, of course, like I said, you have this angle right here is because the GSF has a TVD. But let's go ahead and put this piece in. And there it is installed. As you can see, it is this piece right there. Now normally I guess the TVD extends out to this area right here because that is where that curve is. But since we don't have a TVD, it just looks different. Test drive! Alright guys, well I just finished the test drive. It was pretty fun. First thing I noticed was that when you were turning the car, it definitely felt a lot more precise. Definitely the rear end wasn't feeling that loose. It was turning together, I guess, as one piece. That's kind of what it felt like. Also in Sport Plus mode, when you do the super heavy acceleration, something I noticed was that the engine braking, you could feel it a lot more. Definitely it was a better driver's feel, I guess it would say. So I would also think that if you were braking, the car would be under better control under super heavy braking, like on the track. So definitely see that's why you would do it for a GSF. But overall, it was a great mod. Really enjoyed it. Definitely would do it again. So, but that pretty much finishes the Tom's upgrades. I mean, that's pretty much everything. But I still do want to do some extra mods on the GS. I have one more for sure that I want to do. And then after that, we'll see. Alright guys, well I am thrilled to be back at it again in the garage building on my Lexus and hopefully the Subaru pretty soon. And just want to thank you guys for watching. I will have a YouTube live event eventually. I will make an announcement. I'm not really sure when, just when I have time. But I love to hear from you guys. I think you guys are just the absolute best subscribers. I appreciate you watching my videos and giving me the thumbs up, comments, questions, and getting to know each other and helping each other mod our cars. Alright guys, well, talk to you later. Bye-bye.